perfect time to be back because it's championship time. To recap, Solo won his title back from LA Knight. The Chamber is going to be different. If there's basically matches like Solo and AJ, LA, they'll have their one-on-one fight. But it might either be like, it's going to be a special match, probably a Hell in a Cell, or 2 out of 3 falls, I don't know. Then you got this match, same thing with them. Instead of having them, their mid-card belts, instead of throwing them right in the Chamber just because it's the thing to do. What I normally do anyway is if a person has no rivals, they'll be in the Chamber match. Trish and Lee, they already have retained. Kofi and them have retained. Unfortunately, my Dawkins and Ford has to be at the back of the line because they lost their rematch. Alexa Bliss is no more contender for the women's world title. So it depends on Dutch's outcome. Duchess may have one Chamber match. However, with me, if I beat both my guys, there's no mid-carder coming towards me, so I'll be in 2 Chamber matches. And I'm definitely fighting both of them. For the Rumble, I will just watch. There's a chance, like I said, Duchess will have 1 Chamber match and 1 title defense, and that'll be against Alexa Bliss. That 1 title defense. Seth Rollins is the Royal Rumble winner. And we will decide who's going after. Right after Roadblock. This war is going on with Mutiny. I'm going to look on Community Creations to see if I can find WrestleMania. WrestleMania 41 Arena is coming out later on. In a couple months. Last year, they were supposed to come out in August. It was announced, but it came in June. So that arena, along with the Stand and Deliver, may show up. Who knows? Because they just, before this update came out, in a patch, they put out the Saturday Night Main Event arena. On top of that, they put out the actual NXT women's and the men's titles. Which is why I was like, okay, now I'm able to really do the plan I wanted to do. Now, so far, this faction thing is coming to it. It's coming off with a start, and Stand and Deliver is going to have to be. It's going to be huge.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America. And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
And the way you see Punk come out, with the 2 belts, that's going to be a theme.
The NXT Women's Champion, Bayley.
It's just going to be a matter of whoever's the champ, what belt is getting switched over at the time. But it has to be a person, a part of the Clique movement, in order for the Mutiny title to be swapped out. Like right now, Bakura. That's why you only see Bayley with the 1 title. And I'm thinking about putting Andre Chase and what's his name? the tag champs as NXT tag champs. Since the Mutiny tag titles is basically, Mutiny don't really have a tag team as a directly in the faction, but Mutiny got followers. That's what it is. It's now NXT Mutiny, thanks to that storyline or what have you. But there's a resistance going on. And they're superstars along with their guys, Shawn Michaels and William Regal, who treat NXT like their baby, that are not thrilled. So that's why you see him and Punk. Braun Strowman joined Shawn Michaels along with Wendy Chu and Stephanie McGill. Yeah.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Takedown. Single leg drop kick.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. Went for the springboard and missed.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she could pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out, cerebral matches. That'll break you in half. She catches Bayley with a counter.
Beautiful athleticism and DDT. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Massive miscalculation on that one. Double axe handle smash. Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Misses the target. Oh, the reversal by...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
She throws her back in.
And Bayley's firing up the crowd here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep it.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, this isn't even close to over.
Gosh.
Oh, man.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
STF lock. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Landing. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Producing a trampling. The challenger's in a bad way.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside.
Are we going to see it? There it is. Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
We saw this coming. Bayley trying to pull her opponent out into the deep waters where she feels right at home.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
DDT. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
Yes, Bayley has blast off. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Hey.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
A little cockiness here from back her.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. The champion into the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left. Big elbow drop.
Looking to go up high. Flying. Nailed her splash. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Kick to the gut by Bayley.
To the rose plant.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2 count. Kick out. The hope lives on.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Super!
Now the pin for the championship. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Foot to the midsection.
From behind, into the German.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. And now she's making it to the top rope here. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Got out of the way that time.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of...
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. She's fully locked into submission now.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And the title's changing hands. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
There it is. The clip brought the ring insider. Let's see if Shawn can get the belt back from Punk. Let's see how it turns out. See if Duchess be the last line of defense. As she usually is.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, Stephanie Hawkins.
What a turn of events.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships. That is what it's all about. What everyone...
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Oh, and a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Buster. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
And she quickly turned that around. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Springboard, but nobody home.
Lands face first. Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taken on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bringing the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
Big right hand. Oh. Working the midsection there.
Perez on the receiving end. Unique takedown.
Takedown there. Is this it?
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Tried to make short work of things there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Ooh.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock. Stinging knee strike to the back.
Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Double knees, good night.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And retaliates with a counter.
Big knee. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh, she retaliates.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Able to make a timely escape.
One counter met by another. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for deep.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
With the counter.
Ooh, slows that down with it.
Could it be?
Takedown there. Is this it?
The challenger's able to kick out.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Ooh, the forearm connects. Planning something big here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Lights out. DDT can cover
for the title. Breaks the close count.
What shot that she kicked out?
You and I both, Byron. Looks like Perez is loading up.
Perez caught by surprise.
Perched on the shoulders.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
What an incredible moonsault.
Transition right into the pin.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Boom!
Brought down with that maneuver.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right hand.
Uh-oh, in the corner. What on earth?
Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Heel kick. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Naomi took a battering there.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Just like that, she turned it around. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Big punch. Ouch. Naomi is such an athletic and innovative competitor that
Soaring.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Boom! Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Going up to the top now. Back into the...
Taking flight.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
Boom. Ooh. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Catching a drop kick. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Back elbow into the bulldog. Oh, missed connection. Went for the springboard and miss.
for the title. New champ. Kick out just in time.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Misses the target.
Oh, taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. We're going to shut this down.
And she kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Full Nelson. Into a sit-out slam.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out. That was a matter of a fraction of a second. What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out. Quicker than Naomi there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a drop kick. Oh, there's the old... Oh,
Damage to the hamstrings.
oh, she was ready with the counter. Naomi put a stop to that. Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. And there it is. The title not going anywhere tonight.
No, my, that was close.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that. Shoulders down to retain.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen, Helen Nichols.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Mutiny and the NXT Championships.
Here comes the double champion. I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Is he ready to face the showstopper, the icon, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid? We're about to find out. Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE. As fluid and brilliant in the ring as they come.
One of the best to ever do it, and everyone he faces is well aware of that fact.
And you best believe.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion and the NXT Champion, CM Punk.
Not sure if it's confidence or cockiness on display as the champ defends both titles in this one.
And this has to be a stressful match for the champ as both of their titles are on the line tonight.
More titles, more problems. And the champ's learning that firsthand. They did what they had to do to get to this place as double champion, and now they have to do the same to keep it that way.
Absolutely, Corey. That championship mentality has to be at an all-time high here in this one.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
And sometimes fans label Michaels as cocky, but I just believe it's a natural attitude that comes from being so intelligent in the ring.
People like to brand HBK as overconfident, but take a moment to look at all his accomplishments, and you'll see that he's downright humble in comparison. If there's anyone who knows how to win a match, it's Shawn Michaels.
From the top, down. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
This is Shawn Michaels doing what he does best, succeeding and exuding confidence with every bit of offense. Blast off!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Big forearm.
Neckbreaker.
A bone-rattling knee.
It knew what was coming there.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Will this be enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Nice right hand.
Sliding into the ring now.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Vicious right forearm.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oof. Running knee.
Oh, nice.
Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Quick strike to the lower body. The challenge.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolute. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Let's... Flying forearm delivered by HBK. Michaels back up. Atomic drop delivered. And the body slam.
Oh, with authority.
HBK with great awareness.
Hit on CM Punk. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He just flipped the script there.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Michael struggling. Michael straining. Perhaps the last stick. Hoisting up.
Punk never saw that coming.
Sweet chin music. We might see a new champion.
Hangs on by a thread.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Shawn Michaels from the corner.
Sweet chill music. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Haters of Shawn Michaels, get used to what you're seeing. These superstars put on quite a show.
So
Here's
quick.
another look.
Got both the major titles. This is getting interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny and NXT Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The former champ's pain must be doubled now.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.
Both are sarcastic, talkative, and chaotic in their own ways.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And chaotic in their own sense. But thanks to rights issues, Deadpool and Spider-Man haven't shared the screen yet. So
the very dangerous Jimmy Uso. Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
On his first mission, trying to save Seacrest. Feeling guilty, he was definitely late to just feel of unjust things. See, these two ships are really huge troubles. As the told he's the time that they don't last. Because they're really good surrounding the front. That's anger for the people who are going to be really
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win. And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power. Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
The film thinks that WWE has a killer and ordinary friend who's always there.
Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
So in this universe, Peter's and Spider-Man just a middle-aged guy with on his boy being apart. It was Peter in Deadpool 3, and why does every Deadpool have one? Peter first appeared in Deadpool 2, and volunteered for X-Force. Yeah, it's just 2 tools. Feeling guilty, Deadpool later used
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso. And his opponent, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Dominator, King Paul.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Hits the drop kick.
Drop.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, look at this. Spin out powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
While trying to save Seacrest. Let him join the
heavy contact into the steel steps. Gotta act fast to beat the count. The seconds are ticking away.
Let him join and even promise to keep him safe. Unfortunately, Peter died on his first mission while trying to save Seacrest.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Cable's time travel device to go back and save him. The two then started to as Deadpool briefly tried living a normal life. But Peter kept his costume, believing they'd suit up again one day. That moment came during the multiverse war of Deadpool 3, where Peter donned the suit and helped turn the tide. The
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Always there. It's a snap. Deadpool's
the champ might have just ended things right there.
Sarcastic.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before it's away. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the smirks you're about the challengers on every pore.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. Jimmy Uso's getting worked on right now.
Jimmy keeps getting cut down and
hit your jaw off the floor. 630 splatter.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Time travel device to go back and save him.
Good night, what a pin. Title in the balance.
Peter kept his costume, believing they'd suit up again.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Where Peter donned the suit and helped turn the tide.
How about a look at some of the highlights?
Deadpool in the multiverse has a Peter and ordinary friend who's always there. It's a subtle nod to Deadpool's comic book festive.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Dominator.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
dog, they
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Yeah, I remember Academics came out and crashed out over Ab Soul. For Ab Soul saying he was going to slap Academics. Listen, bro, they not playing, bro. Check out this trailer. We got the video. Shout out to
able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all please go purchase a copy of Street Dad,
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
By me, Dave Pierce. The link will be in the description for purchase. I appreciate it.
Change in control here.
Appreciate it. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all without further ado.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Skate, get.
I feel like something is going to happen here. I feel like something is leading up to something at this point. You see, TDE, they're not making some moves. You know, they did a couple of moves as of a few days ago.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
So you know what's crazy is that Robert looks like this is just anything.
Furious, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You know, Absol had said some lyrics, some very close lyrics.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match? Stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Springboard, but nobody home. Stop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's saying, and this is a flex mode, he's saying that you can bring back Black 50 if you really wanted to. And then almost insane, you know, Absol is a super weapon. That's why you can head call him the boogeyman. So is the boogeyman. Yes, he is. He is a super weapon. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I think that you can probably be the person that is into towards something that
reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Guys truly need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart. I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rock. Incoming! They just got as bad as it could for the champ. And he's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion.
They style to just spoil the fans like that.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ's kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
Was a warning shot. And I feel like they're doing something strategic.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
It almost makes like sense, but also in a serious note as well. You see, because as Absol is dropping the song, talking about how Black 50, you know, he could reunite them if he really wanted to. It was straight to say a big diss, by the way. But also moving forward as well. Even talking about the academics, he talks about academics here. He disses academics in the song. And to be honest, it doesn't rhyme with anything. He just ends it up. But absolutely smart.
That joint ain't wrong with nothing. He just like, I'm gonna smack academics in the mouth when I say
he knows if he says academics thing, it's going to prevent it. Another thing that I want to point out besides this is that TDE had actually dropped the merch. It looks like Dochi has some clothes to sell. You know, she's selling clothes. She's actually selling, you know, a thong.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
For the people, man, TDE website for the ladies. You know, if you're interested, go ahead and tap in. But Dochi, you know, you can see the title of what she's selling. You know, she said it's a thong. And then it says here, designed, made in Los Angeles, California, made in the USA, medium coverage, mid-rise fit. We do not sell triple XL for this item. Sorry, academics. Order.
Sorry, yeah, hey, look, we ain't got no thongs for your waist size, man. Ain't no thongs for you, man. Yo, they calling Act That's what they doing. They calling Act a little That's what they doing, bro. Because that's what he act like. He don't want to squabble up with no guys. He want to skip over the guys and go straight to their girl. Like, come on, bro. This is why you, man, they calling him out. They calling him out, y'all. Those were the skipping 14 business day. Wow. We do not sell triple XL
for this title. Sorry, academics.
After this defense,
he just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
There's a TDE member, Black Hippie member, dissing academics in the track. We have TDE, the website, the official website actually, for the description of the clothing that they're selling, saying that they don't sell thongs and academic size. Now, the first time that I saw this, I thought that it was only because Absol had dissed academics on his recent track. He had posted it on Instagram, and let me remind you though, this song doesn't
the Royal
have a name.
Rumble is really
This
one
song
of
is just
the
posted
most
on Instagram.
unpredictable matches
It
and a
does not
career-defining
have a
victory
name.
for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Oh, entrance.
A quick reversal from her.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Able to avoid damage with an aggressive maneuver.
One of the most provoking lines was made about academics. Now that you go to the TDE website, it looks like they're dissing academics in the description for one of their clothing items.
And Henley able to reverse that. One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity. And I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. It looks like Blair Davenport is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Henley was scouted there.
And the verses that they're putting out, the Absol just put out the description in it. And they're doing it specifically to academics for that reason. So it would make sense.
She fights back with the counter.
Here we go with number 5.
So
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. Dakota Kai is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Was because he didn't want to give anybody TDE no shine. He didn't want to give them any competition. Once the battle kind of settled, he had stepped in, trying to act like he never gave his input, or he never gave his input on any of the songs that came from.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Ray taking the fight right to him. A string of counters. There could be number 6.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Coming out next, Indy Hartwell, looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Powerbomb positions. Fighting out. Hammer punches to the face. That can make an opening for her. Back suplex. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Who's it going to be next? Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Fisherman suplex. And now Isla Dawn ready to pull out all the stops in this Rumble.
They're going against the videos that members. So that it doesn't.
Has been eliminated.
Into the corner.
We're about to see number 8 right now. B-Fab looking to take control in the Royal Rumble.
Details that offense.
And Henley able to reverse that. Towards that. Shot right to the next section. Kick right in the face.
And heavy hands to follow. Who can enter number 9 be?
That will keep Dawn at bay. And Clowney George is the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble. Ooh, a shot to the gut.
That sharp elbow. Big form. tree of woe. They are doing whatever they please. It's been hard getting a fair here tonight. These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the throat.
This one line alone got everybody.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. And a kick. Experience really hurt Beast in that sequence. Yeah, crosses anger flowing to the surface. Dakota Kai, detonation kick. I can hardly hear myself. Oh, what a stop. Taken down and then as their opponent looks for the elimination. Being set up in the corner for something. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. We could be looking at an elimination. Gotta hold on for dear life right now. And here is number 10. Down they go. Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Someone's in trouble, battling to get back into the ring. Oh no! Shut your feet off the ground. Chopper down with a low kick. What an elbow drop. But now to Jordan. Oh, man. I can't believe this atmosphere. Everyone wanted a banger. And, boy, you got it. Soaring. Is that right for Chelsea Brady, who's ready to make her mark in the Royal Rumble. Kick gets caught. Place her in the corner. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Big right connects. Oh, straight forward. That looked rough. I think that busted her open. We should need to get her some help. Here comes Jada Parker looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble. Baseball bat-like strikes. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just... Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! Bang! Detonation kick! We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the flag. That's the clothesline. What a pump kick. And Alexa Bliss looks ready to dominate in this Royal Rumble. Nice drop kick. Just that suplex released. Shot block. Brilliant. No idea what she's doing. Yeah, what's the strategy here? Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Foot, meat face. Top block turns the tide on their offense.
entrant into this Royal Rumble.
Andy Hartwell has been eliminated.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Oh, God. Returning to the ring now. Dakota interrupts the attack, and that was a rough landing from that toss. Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God! Number 15 incoming, boys. So Lyra Valkyria is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Answer that with a stiff knee. Who will entrant 16 be?
And now Sol Ruka ready to pull out all the stops in this Rumble.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Isolating the arm.
Sent to the corner. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner.
Alexa Bliss. DDT.
For the elimination. Sent out of the ring. From the middle row.
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Sol Ruka has been eliminated. Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Float over a Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And she reversed it. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. German suplex. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now down the left way. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked.
Fisherman Buster.
Look who's here. Lita, ready to make history in the ring. But at the height. Oof, no way home. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Leaning her into...
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And this is a thing of beauty.
Here comes 19. Big gun for the fist to the face.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Coming out next, Liv Morgan. leg drop.
Down they go. What a move.
And Kalani is still as destructive as ever at this point.
Kalani knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
This will be number 20. I'm pumped.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
This rumble is about to get more interesting with Nia Jax entering the ring. Becky Lynch. Handle slam. What a counter. The drop kick on the mark.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike. And now it's number 21.
Able to slip out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley.
Chelsea Green. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope. Number 22.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Ooh, what a full-on club. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This makes you a target.
Take a lighter back here, Scott. Picture perfect moonsault. Io with a turnaround. Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
Control their opponent all the way up and down, followed by a slam. Nice kick out.
Here we go. Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
From behind. Suplex.
Set up for the wrestling sweep.
Nicely done.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Connects on the kick.
Raquel Rodriguez looking to take control. In the world. Jumping complete shot.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen.
Straight down to the has been eliminated. Behind. Back suplex.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Effective arm drag.
Down with a suplex. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Body slam slipped out.
Just starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And it's Tiffany Stratton joining the fray here tonight. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have
interesting. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Oh, that good turnaround on Sky. Now here's Raquel. Nice call. Here we go, Julia. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it is. Inside has been eliminated.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Jumping complete shot. It's first. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Wheelbarrow face buster. Stomp to the leg. Here we go. Crushing impact and a splash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
What a reversal. This. Boom. Nice.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
She knew how to evade that.
Got Stratton cinched in.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Great defense by Morgan. And Trish Stratus heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
On the button with a low drop kick. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. To the belly.
Stomping away.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She had that scouted. Then we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes. Scratch.
Grab anything to fight off elimination.
Uh-oh.
Quick side step on the top.
German suplex. Now Natalya setting the outsider on the floor. And a well-timed counter.
Ooh, what a forearm claw. She wants it one more time.
Now Raquel.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
By Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam. Double face breaker. Schoolboy. Wait, no. We got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. Into a powerbomb.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another in the chest.
She's getting fired up. Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Stratton was scouted there.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a shot!
Who's 29 going to be?
Here we go. Jumping complete shot.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
Slam. It's an open drive.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She countered that into her own offense.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And we have drop.
Piercing. Oof. Dodge is out of the way.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Set up mat slam. The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it. Will the feet touch the floor?
Raquel Rodriguez
Up in the fireman's
been
carry.
eliminated.
Oh, what a quick answer. Boom, face first. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. In front of DDT.
She escapes the attack.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoist her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. She's launched out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, that's going to sting. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Countered and taken down with a DDT. German suplex. Intercepted by Jade. On the back of the neck. Ooh, kick finds it.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one. But is it enough?
Spiked with a Uranagi. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Up high.
Totally missed that one. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Reverse on Cargill.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Sent flying out of the... Elimination! It's over!
What an achievement! Congratulations!
First time in my 2K, both number 30s won. So Jade Cargill will be going to WrestleMania.
Elimination outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
That's it for now. I'll be on later. I'll probably do the extra missions for Days Gone. As you know, Duchess will be in one chamber match, and the other one should be taking on. The other match should be taking on Alexa Bliss. I think I might make that a cage match. I may have to fight the winner of this rivalry at Roadblock or probably night 1 at WrestleMania. If there's no clear contender for like any of a single belt, then Seth Rollins will get a chance to go for both belts. Until next time, it's the One Man signing off. Peace.